Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Guys, hope all of you are doing great. This is Ilyas Hussain, the founder of Ilyas English World. So as you know that Ilyas English World is an English language training center and we started our journey in 2023. So since 2023 we have been teaching English very easily and correctly. So you can see there is a kids learner with me and she just comes to Ilyas English World to develop herself. So now today I would like to have a feedback from her. Actually our today's topic was modals. So first of all I would like to know from her that from this class what was you learning?
I learned about models.
Okay, so you learned about models. So first of all, I would like to have your name. What's your full name?
My full name is Noya Taslim Chaudhary Arushi.
Arashi. So Arashi, where is your hometown?
My hometown is Chatpur.
Chatpur. So Chatpur. Why Chatpur is famous for?
Chatpur is famous for Hilsha.
Hilsha. Oh, that's great. So do you try to visit your hometown?
Yes, I try to visit my hometown.
Okay, that's great. So Arashi, I have a question for you. What are the models in English language?
Models are cat, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must.
Thank you very much. So what does mean can in Bangla?
Can means para.
পারা ও সো আমি যদি বাংলায় তোমাকে বলি যে আমি হাঁটতে পারি ইংরেজি কি হতে পারে
I can walk.
যদি এটাকে আমি নেগেটিভ করি আমি হাঁটতে পারি না
I can't walk.
I can't walk. That's great. So আমি লিখতে পারি না
লিখতে পারি না. I can't write.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so what does mean should in Bangla?
Should means উচিত.
উচিত. Okay, তুমি যদি বলো আমার লেখা উচিত
I should write.
I should write. Okay, so I think you learned a lot of things from our today's class. So did you enjoy the class?
Yes, I enjoy the class.
Okay, so was the class effective for you?
Yes.
Was the class effective for you? Was it interesting?
Yes, it's interesting.
Okay, she means to say that the class was really interesting and thank you very much for your feedback. Please have a seat. Then I would like to call our next participants, Ajra. Okay, thank you very much, Ajra. So Ajra, this is your turn. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
So what was you learning from our today's class?
I learned
About
models.
models. So what are the models?
Can, could, may, might, will, would, must, need to, ought to.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so do you enjoy our class?
Yes, I enjoyed this class.
Okay, thank you very much. So what's your full name?
My full name is Rida Azra.
Rida Ajra. Where are you from basically?
Basically, I'm from Feni, but I live in Dhaka at Bond Street.
So I have a question for you. Why do you come to Ilyas English World?
I come to Ilyas English World for develop myself.
For developing yourself, you come to Ilyas English World. So do you enjoy Ilyas classes?
Yes, I enjoyed Ilyas classes.
Okay, thank you very much for your nice sharing and as well as feedback. Please give a big hand for her. Then I would like to call our next participants. Please, you should come. Hurry up. Okay, so I would like to have your name first. What's your full name?
Well, my full name is Nora Nawar Murad.
Okay, Murad, Nora. What do you do basically?
I'm a student.
You are a student. So what's your school name?
Well, my school name is Fazlur Rahman Ideal Institute.
Okay, that's great. So as you know that as our today's topic was models. So do you have any questions about models? How many models?
There are can, could, may, might, should, ought to, would, must.
Okay, thank you very much. So what does mean must in Bangla?
Must means অবশ্যই.
অবশ্যই. So আমি যদি বলি আমাকে অবশ্যই লিখতে হবে, আমি অবশ্যই লিখবো, এটা ইংরেজি কি হবে?
I must write.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so Nora, how do you come to Ilyas English World from your house? How do you come here?
I come to
Ilyas English World?
Ilyas English World by rickshaw.
By rickshaw you come here?
Yes.
Okay, so do you enjoy our class?
Yes, I enjoy your class.
Thank you very much for your nice feedback. Then I would like to call our next participants. Okay, you should come. Okay, so what's your full name?
My full name is Tahiyat Tanjin Jara.
Okay, Jara, what was you learning from our today's class?
Today's class, I learned modals, verbs.
Okay, so what are the modals?
Modals are can't, could, may, might, should, ought.
Okay, thank you very much. So basically, from where the modal usually comes?
Modals comes from auxiliary
Auxiliary verbs. Okay, so how many auxiliary verbs are there in English?
There are we verb, to verb, have verb, and modals.
Okay, so I mean, guys, she means to say that basically there are four kinds of auxiliary verbs, and these are be verb, do verb, have verb, and modal verb. Thank you for your good job. It was really a great job. Thank you. Please give a big hand for her. Then I would like to call our next participant, Adiba. So Adiba, hurry up. Okay, so what's the full name?
My full name is Adiba.
Okay, Adiba, where is your hometown?
My hometown is Dhaka.
You Dhaka. So what's your school name?
My school name is Rajdhani School and College.
Okay, your school name is Rajdhani Ideal School and College. So what did you learn from our today's class?
Today's class I learned modal verbs.
You learned modal verbs. So from where the modal usually comes?
Auxiliary verbs.
From auxiliary verb modal comes. So how many modal verbs, I mean auxiliary verbs in English?
Do, does, do.
I mean there are basically four kinds of auxiliary verbs.
Yes.
These are do verb, have verb,
modal verb,
and be verb.
be verb.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Thank you very much, Adiba. Please have a seat. Okay, then I would like to call our next participants. He is Fahim Morshed, and Fahim is to me he is doing really great. And for a long time he has been trying to improve his English. So Fahim, how are you today?
I'm doing great.
You are doing great. So how may I call you?
You may call me Fahim because that's my nickname.
Okay, so which class are you in?
I'm in class 3 at Fajr Ideal Institute.
Only 3, but you can speak like a native. So what is the secret behind it? Is there any secret?
No, sir, I don't know.
So how did you become a speaker?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, so didn't you practice a lot?
Yes, I practiced.
A lot. Okay, so do you like Ilyas?
Yes, I like Ilyas.
Okay, that's great. So can you share with us a tongue twister?
They say that May Day is a holiday, or you can say, I thought, but the thought I thought was in the thought I thought.
Oh, nice, nice. It was really a nice tongue twister from Fahim. Actually, guys, he loves to say that I thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought. It's really mesmerizing. Please give a big hand for Fahim. Thank you. Then I would like to call our next participant, and he is none other than Akib Chowdhury. So Akib also reads in Ideal School and College. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So do you read in Ideal School and College?
Yes, sir. I read in Ideal School and College.
So what's your father?
My father is a service holder.
Your father is a service holder. So what was you learning from our today's class?
I learned to this class modals.
Modals. So what are the modals?
Modals are can, could, may, might, should, would, to, would, used to, must.
Thank you. So if I say আমি লিখতাম, এটা ইংরেজি কি হবে?
I would write.
Right. আমি ঘুমাতাম.
I would sleep.
আমি রান্না করতাম.
I would cook.
I would cook. আমি আম কুড়াতাম.
I could gather mangoes.
I would gather mango. Oh, that's great. Thank you very much for your nice job. Okay, then I would like to call our next participants, and he is none other than Rakin. So Rakin also reads in Ideal School and College.
No, I am in Ideal School and College, but I am Fajr Rahman Ideal.
Oh, I mean you are from Fajr Rahman.
Yes, sir.
So where is it? Where is it? I want to know.
I am your model verb.
Where your Fajr Rahman Ideal Institute is located? Where is it? It's near to Meradia Bajar.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So how old are you?
I am 9 years old.
Okay, so you got seems to be that you got a new pin today of Ilyas English World. Guys, he got a quote pin from Ilyas English World. So how's you are feeling?
I'm feeling great.
You are feeling great. Okay, so is it okay
Yes, okay.
It's okay.
Yes.
So, what's your father?
My father is a service soldier.
So, what did you learn from our today's class? আজকে তুমি কি শিখলে ক্লাস থেকে?
Modal verb.
Okay, you learned about modals.
Yes.
So, modal মূলত কোথা থেকে এসেছে?
Auxiliary verb.
Auxiliary verb থেকে. Oh my goodness. So, auxiliary verb এর বাচ্চা কয়টা?
There are 4.
চারটা বাচ্চা. Okay, so do you have any kids? Well, sir, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, are you married or single?
I'm a single.
You're single, okay, it's okay. Best of luck, best of luck. Thank you very much. Okay, then I would like to call our next participants, and please come here quickly. As you know that we have limited time, so I think we need to utilize our time. So, are you Sami?
Yes, I'm Sami.
Okay, Sami, how old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
Mashallah, you have a smiling face. So, I would say that you smile all the time. Okay, so what do you do?
I'm a student.
You are a student. I thought you were a joker. Are you a joker?
No, I'm not a joker. I'm a student.
You are a student.
Yes, I'm.
So are you a student of Nozul school?
Nuzrul?
School?
No.
Are you a student of National Ideal School?
No.
So what's the school name?
My school name is Fajr Rahman Ideal.
Fajr Rahman. Oh, that's great. So do you try to speak English with your father when you are at home?
Yes, I try and speak English with my father at home.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So can you share with us our tongue twister?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
They say that May Day is a holiday. Pulliput purple plane.
Pulliput. Okay. Pulliput. Okay, go on. Pulliput.
Pulliput put purple a pen in a pool, but a big basketball.
Thank you very much. You are like a buffer batter. Thank you very much. Okay, then I would like to call our next participant, and he is Mr. Saad. Okay, Saad, who kept or named after your name? Who took your name? কে তোমার নাম রাখছিল?
My dad.
Your dad. So what's your dad?
My dad is a building constructor.
Oh, that's great. I mean, you mean to say that he's a businessman. Okay, so how old are you, Saad?
I'm 8 years old.
You are 8 years old. So you got a new coach pin from Ilyas English World. What's your feeling?
My feeling is great.
Great. Okay, that's great. So, do you like Ilyas sir class?
Yes, I do like Ilyas sir's class.
Okay, thank you very much for your appreciations. Okay, I have a question for you. What was you learning from our today's class?
Modal verbs.
You learned about modals. So if I ask you that, what are the modals?
The modals are can, could,
Shall,
should,
will,
will,
would.
could.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. You really made my day. Thank you. Then I would like to call our next participants, and he is Mr. Tanbir Hossain. Are you Tanbir?
Yes, I am Tanvi.
Okay, that's great. So are you feeling cold?
No,
I'm not?
No, I'm not
Feeling cold. Okay, so how old are you?
I am 9 years old.
You're only 9 years old. Okay, that's great. So what's your school name?
My school name is Nature Ideal School.
Okay, Tanbir. So can মানে কি? পারা। তুমি যদি বলো আমি হাঁটতে পারি,
I can walk.
আমি ঘুমাতে পারি,
I can sleep.
আমি লিখতে পারি।
I can write.
ওকে, উইল মানে কি? ভবিষ্যৎ। তাহলে তুমি যদি বলো আমি ঘুমাবো তাহলে কি হবে?
I will sleep.
আমি কান্না করব।
I will cry.
I will cry. I will
Cry.
আমি লিখবো।
I will
sleep. আচ্ছা, শুট মানে কি?
shoot
মানে কি? উচিত। শুট মানে কি?
উচিত।
তাহলে তুমি যদি বলো আমার লেখা উচিত,
I should write.
Mashallah. And I think he also did great job. Please, everyone, please put your hands together for Tanbir. So, guys, I think all of you just saw that their performance, and to me, it was really great. As the kids, I mean, in their age, we weren't able to speak in English. Believe me, if I talk about myself, in their age, I couldn't speak English like them, or I wasn't able to speak in English like them. So, in order to improve your kids' English, in order to improve your English, I would say that send your kids at Ilyas English World. I do believe it that if you send your son or a daughter at Ilyas English World, definitely he or she will be able to learn English easily, because we Ilyas English World teach English very easily and correctly. So join us and feel the difference. Thank you for being with us. Thank you.